Hi, everybody. Good evening. My name is Oriana Besaida Cordova. Today I'm going to explain my lesson plan about the topic solar system. The objective of this lesson plan are the first one, to understand the main characteristics of the solar system. The second one, to identify and describe the characteristics of the main planets that make up the solar system. And the third one, actively participates in the development of activities, valuing the importance of teamwork. Okay, let's talk about the introduction. The goal of this lesson plan is aimed for children from 9 to 10 years old. The learning strategies, the learning strategy is the task-based method. The skills to develop are listening, speaking, reading, and writing, and the results will be taken through the process during classes. Now, talking about the presentation stage, before presenting the topic to the students, then the teacher is going to invite the students to sing a song related to the solar system. So after that, they can identify the planets, their names, and some of their characteristics. And finally, the teacher proceeds to explain the topic through a video. Okay, once the students have watched the video, they will make a drawing of the solar system in their notebooks, and they will give their respective names to each planet. Okay, okay. Let's continue with the practice stage. To carry out the practical stage, a student will carry out an activity where they will identify each planet and write their names in the image presented by the tutor. There is an image that the tutor is going to show to the students. Okay, after the students will finish with that activity, the next activity to do is to complete the following crossword puzzle and taking into account the knowledge that students learning during the class. That is the most important. In that way, we can see that the students get enough knowledge about the topic, right? Okay, let's continue with the production stage. To develop this stage, the students will do the next activity where they have to complete the missing words from the activity. For example, there is the image. In this image, the students are going to complete the missing words. Okay. Once the activity is finished by the students, they are going to get into pairs and choose two different planets. And the objective of this activity is that each pair can say the name of the planets they choose. They will say, for example, their most relevant characteristics, and then they will socialize the answers uh, in the class until all the activities are complete. Okay. Now, talking about the conclusions, we can conclude that teaching social science through different activities and with different strategies can help us as a future teachers to help our students learn, show interest, and be motivated by social science. Finally, knowing the didactics of social science guide us to know how we can incorporate it into the study plans, and now what activities to work on in order to achieve the proposed objective with our students. Okay, let's continue with the closing stage. Um, To close this stage, the students will make a model of the solar system. It can be in groups of 5 students to present their main characteristics of the solar system in class. Then, for the exposition, they must take into account the following aspect. For example, definition of the solar system and the name of the planets that make it up, what elements are part of the solar system, the main characteristics of the planets, order and position of the planets. Keep in mind that to create the model to be made, they can use recyclable material or any other type of material. That's it. Okay, that's all that's all the explanation about my lesson plan about the solar system. Hope you enjoyed this explanation. Thank you so much. Bye bye.